This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly!
It won't work! It's smaller! How was that?
Good. Move!
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly! Move! You're too weak. Weak.
You're right. Aid the power to recite. You're amazing!
That's it? Weak.
You're right. Feel your destruction! You're amazing!
You're too weak. Savage Reaper, raging heaven! Phoenix Rush! Won't work!
Aid the power to recite.
Savage Reaper! Weak.
You're right.
That's it?
This'll be easy!
Let's finish this quickly! Savage Reaper! Move! Damn it!
You're amazing! They were nothing!
Weak.
You're right. Great Land, swap us in your protection!
Savage Reaper! Get lost! Raging
The
Heaven!
power to recite!
Move! Won't work! Savage Reaper! work!
Healing power.
Won't work! Not good.
Healing power.
Raging hell! Won't work! You're slow! Get lost!
Hard to portion of that power. Charge! Healing power.
Move!
Heal! Healing swallow! Healing power.
Get lost!
First aid!
Of course I won! Weak.
You're right. Steel!
Damn it! You're too weak.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Crescent dance!
Raging hell!
Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Savage Reaper!
It won't work! Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, healing power! Oh, healing power! Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Weak.
You're right. Oh, healing power!
Move!
Radiant Gale! Swirl walls!
Savage Reaper!
You're so amazing!
Shut up! That was nothing.
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly. Savage Reaper!
You're amazing!
Move! Get lost! Savage Reaper! Move! Raging Heaven!
Dancing Swallow! Crescent Test!
Savage Reaper!
Swallow Walls!
Savage Reaper! Move!
Radiant Gale!
At least make it challenging. Weak.
You're right. You're amazing! Charge!
Savage Reaper!
Healing power.
Move!
Damn it!
Get lost!
Yay, we won!
Weak.
You're right. You're so amazing!
Shut up!
This will be easy!
Let's finish this quickly! Stop! Savage Reaper!
That was easy!
Damn it! Raging Hell! Damn it! Raging Hell! Playtime's over! This is the final strike!
You're amazing!
Savage Reaper, Raging Hell!
It's weak. You're right.
that, huh? That's it? I was just getting started.
It's weak. You're right. Great Lamb, swap us in your protection. Light seal!
Ready? There it is! Spirit seal!
Here, be careful. Oh, healing power.
Power seal! Power seal!
You're so amazing.
Weak.
Let's get this done. Fire seal! Light seal! Ready? Light seal!
That's it?
Fire seal!
Get lost!
Light seal, healing power.
Get lost!
Light healing power.
Raging hell! Playtime's over! This is the final strike!
You're using too much odds.
My choice!
Fire seal! Spirit seal!
Oh, healing power.
Fire seal! Fire seal!
Savage Reaper!
It won't catch.
Fire seal!
Oh, healing power.
Savage Reaper!
Spirit seal! Power seal!
That was too easy.
I expected the Vanguard's base to be better guarded than this.
No kidding.
Hey Marta, you know this place, right? Is there a place where they could imprison someone they've kidnapped?
I've heard about this base, but I've never actually been here, so it's hard to say.
I see. Looks like we'll just have to search the place inside out. Oh,
Yes.
So this is the Vanguard's base. Man, what a total dump.
Making it ornate would serve little purpose.
but what kind of scum locks a guy's poor sister up in a diseased rat hole like this?
You were expecting one of those immaculate, luxurious revolutionary soldier camps?
A little of you goes a long way, Tenny.
I might say the same thing about you, sir.
You got that right.
Come on, guys, where's the love?
We're gonna win!
Howl, O raging wind, and cleave mine enemies with your blade. Thrust!
Let's do this!
Ready for this?
Phoenix Rush! Fireball! Phoenix Rush! Win! Phoenix
Thrust!
Should have never gone against me.
We won't lose!
Ready for this?
Sonic Reaper!
Lightning!
course I won!
We're gonna win! Sweet man, swathe us in your protection!
Sonic Thrust!
You're amazing! Desert Swallow!
Ow, oh raging wind, and cleave my skin with your blade!
That's it?
We're gonna win!
That was totally gnarly.
Don't you ever get embarrassed.
I hope Celis is okay.
If she's not, I'll make sure the Vanguard pays with their lives.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could say it's fine, don't worry about it, but I can't.
Zelos, don't you think that's a little harsh?
Sheena, behind you!
Huh?
Sheena, look out!
No sweat. Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
What? Again?
What a klutz.
I'll go look for her. You all keep looking for Celis.
Right. Good luck, Regal.
Sheena was an assassin, right? What's she doing falling into a low-tech trap like that?
From what we've heard, she struggled with this a bit in your previous journey as well.
And this isn't the first time it's happened on this trip either.
For real?
Yeah, which reminds me, I've seen more pitfalls on this one trip than I have in my entire life. I'm worried about Celis, but I really hope Sheena's okay too.
I know. Why do bad things always happen in pairs?
How about you, Marta? Are you doing okay?
Huh?
I mean, everything that's happened with the Vanguard lately.
It's hard to believe I used to be in a group that would do all this.
But you're not in it anymore. You're with us now.
Yeah. Thanks, Emil.
Ta-da! Feast your eyes on this. Come sample my one-of-a-kind gourmet cuisine.
Whoa, look at it all! Everything from appetizers to dessert! I had no idea you were such a talented cook!
Well, what did you expect? High-class men have high-class tastes.
This is great. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Not so fast. Your seat's over there.
Over there? But there's only bread and water over there.
And what's wrong with that? Bread is quite a luxury, and I'm such a gentleman I even arranged for sparkling water. No need to be polite, eat as much as you like. Marta dear, step right this way.
Isn't this taking the whole chivalry thing a little too far?
First aid! Don't be so cheap!
Say your prayers.
Ready for this?
Fireball! Raging Hell!
First aid!
Ready for this?
Get lost!
Savage Reaper! Savage Reaper!
First aid! No one stands a chance against the great Zealot.
We won't lose!
Havoc Strike!
Aid the power to the sight!
Havoc Strike!
Enhanced cast! Swallow once!
Oh, healing power.
Havoc Strike! Get lost!
Roaring Phoenix! Oh, healing power!
No one stands a chance against the great Zelos.
Great.
Yeah, whatever.
That.
I guess you want to die.
Savage
Reaper!
No one stands a chance against the great Zelos.
Great.
Yeah, whatever.
That's it?
this!
Ready?
First aid! Don't let it get to
Oh, healing power!
Oh, healing power! You're amazing! No!
No one stands a
I guess you want to die. Crimson Fury burn.
Seventh Reaper!
No!
That was too easy.
First Celis is abducted, then my bud gets impersonated, and now Sheena falls through a trapdoor. Why do things like this keep happening around me?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Why are you two sorry?
Well...
Come on, now you're making me feel like the bad guy here. Cheer up, lose those pitiful, depressing faces.
But it's all our fault. If not for us, Celis would be safe.
If you really want to help, the best thing you can do is focus on the task at hand. None of your apologies are going to bring us any closer to saving Celis.
Right. I'm sorry.
Enough. I just want to save my sister, that's all. Making you two miserable is not my style. You understand?
Yes.
We'll save Celis.
There, that's the spirit.
You are much kinder than one would expect.
What? How can you gaze upon this beautiful face and this graceful figure and ever think otherwise?
You'll have to excuse me. It would appear the standards of beauty between monsters and humans differ greatly.
You might make a nice piece of steak. So fill me in. How is dragging this tyke around with us gonna help us rescue Celis?
Hey!
No, I don't mean you, Marta, sweetie. I was talking about our little daydreamer over here.
Sorry.
I don't know how you can be such a limp noodle with this lovely little lady fawning all over you like she does.
Hey! I won't let you talk about my night like that.
Whoa, kid, for a dim bulb, you sure put the moves on quick.
No, it's not like that.
It's not...
Wait, I mean, huh?
Ah, there's nothing like young love.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Savage Reaper!
Fireball!
Savage Reaper! Get
Evil
lost!
forces recede!
No one stands a chance against...
Say your prayers.
Sonic Thrust!
Heal! Evil forces recede!
You're too weak.
You want to tussle, huh?
Won't work! Won't work! Savage Reaper!
Healing power! No! Healing power!
Won't work! Savage Reaper!
Of course I won.
You want to tussle, huh?
Savage Reaper!
Light Spear!
That's it?
Let's do this! Aid the powers reset!
Leave mine
Won't work!
Enhance turbulence! Crescent dance! I can't lose!
That's it?
in such a hurry to die?
Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Sonic Blast!
Phoenix Rush! Phoenix Rush!
First aid!
Sonic Crush!
Move!
No one can touch me!
Phoenix Rush!
That's it?
Why are you in such a hurry to die? Great darkened storm cloud. Thunderblade!
Savage Reaper!
Let's do this!
Sonic Thrust!
Damn it!
How's that? Sonic Thrust! Severing Wind!
Should have never gone against me.
You're right! Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction! You're amazing!
Breaking heaven! Move! Breaking heaven!
At least make it challenging.
Savage Reaper!
Dancing Swallow!
At least make it challenging.
Weak.
You're right.
Get ready!
No!
Get ready!
Should have never gone against me.
Weak.
You're right. Radiant Gale! Oh, healing power. This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Savage Reaper!
You're amazing.
Savage Reaper!
Of course I won.
Swallow wall!
Wind blade!
Seventh Reaper!
No! No! Evil forces! Swallow wall! Here it is!
That was totally gnarly.
Don't you?
Howl, O raging wind, and cleave my enemies with your blade.
Havoc Strike! Raging Heaven!
Crescent dance! Hold us in your protection!
Havoc Strike!
Barrier! Evil forces recede!
Of course I won.
Crimson Fury burn.
Homework!
Oh, brilliant! Your destruction!
Wind blade.
Photon! Radiant gear!
Seventh Reaper!
Evil forces!
I'm just too pretty. Serious. tussle, huh? Demon Fang!
No! Get ready!
Eruption! Heavy strike! Heavy strike!
Oh, raging
Heavy strike! Homework!
I'm just too pretty. Serious.
Brilliant Rebellion Destruction!
Savage Reaper!
Thunderblade! Not even a contest.
There are two Lloyds?
Then one of them is really Dex.
Come on! Give me a hand! Help me defeat this fake one once and for all! Don't let him fool you! He's the imposter!
If one of them is Dex, he should reek of that cologne.
But the smell is overpowering everything. I can't tell which one it's coming from.
Damn it! This is ridiculous! I trust all of you! I know justice will prevail, and that you will make the right choice!
Emil, what should we do?
The imposter is... this one!
believe it. Then you're the one responsible for attacking Palmacosta and destroying all of those cities.
Oh, crap. So you found me out. Damn it. I was supposed to keep all of this a secret from you, Marta.
What are you talking about? So then, Daddy ordered you to...
Daddy? What do you mean, Daddy?
Oh, I see. So you didn't tell them, did you? Yes, of course. If you did, you wouldn't be able to stay with them.
What does he mean, Marta?
Our dear little Mart is the only daughter of the Vanguard's great Commander Brute.
Zealous!
Zelos! Don't you dare take another step. I just love breaking the arms of cute little girls like you.
Why, you little bitch.
Long as I win.
Yeah. You better not badmouth my precious little Alice or you'll have to answer to me.
Dax, shut up. Now be good kids and hand over your cores and weapons. Mart can bring them to us.
Why are you doing this? What do you want with the Centurion's cores?
We only really need Ratatosk's core. Commander Brute wants the rest for his little collection.
Dax, stop answering their questions.
Sorry, my dear Alice.
Now, Mart, and please be quick about it.
Not so fast!
We're not gonna let you.
So sorry to disappoint you.
Lloyd, is Celis all right?
Yeah,
Zelos, we'll take care of Celis. Lloyd, this way.
All right.
You're not getting away.
wait!
Not so fast. Don't interfere with my Alice. I'll protect her no matter what.
Huh. Oh, really? You're going to stop me? You can't even put on cologne without screwing it up!
Now bite the dust! Strong! Won't work! Savage Reaper!
Yeah!
Crescent Dance!
Oh, healing power!
Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction! Won't work!
First aid!
Dancing Swallow!
Oh, Dragon Storm Cloud!
Raging
Use
Hell!
right blade and run my enemies through!
Playtime's over! This is the final strike!
Oh, healing
Brilliant!
power!
Reveal your destruction!
Baby coats are fine!
Have a
Oh,
taste of
healing
this!
power!
Somehow.
Coats are fine!
Raging Hell!
Crimson Fury burn!
Aid the power to recite!
Eruption!
Oh, healing power!
First aid!
This victory will be for ours!
Evil forces, recede!
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
Don't strain yourself! Cleanse the defiled!
First aid! Oh, healing power!
That was powerful.
Don't strain yourself!
Don't hit me because I'm so fine!
Have a taste of this!
Charge!
This!
Lightning!
Have a taste of this!
Roaring Phoenix! Oh, healing power!
Have a taste of this!
That was on purpose.
Have a taste of this!
Crimson Fury.
Playtime's over! This is the final strike!
Brilliant!
Damn it! I'm a taste of this!
Sonic package is good!
Move! Seventh Reaper!
Crimson Fury burn!
Alice!
That was too easy.
That damn mail-order exercise machine must have been a scam! Damn it.
Dex, did Daddy really order you to do all of that? Did he order you to attack Paul Macosta?
I was ordered to use the power of the Centurion's core to transform into Lloyd, then attack a meeting of the Vanguard. That would allow us to wipe out our internal dissent and place all the blame on the Church of Martel.
No, Dex.
Richter!
I'll handle this. Now go.
Thank you.
Wait a minute!
Man, what is it with you people?
Emile, farewell.
Healing power.
Mortal Summer! Enduring Winter!
How's that?
Come on.
Seventh Reaper!
Are you ready? Pain will only last an instant.
Oh, healing power.
Oh, healing power.
Seventh Reaper!
Heal!
You're slow!
Oh, healing power.
Too easy.
Seventh Reaper!
Form a torrential vortex and engulf.
Heal!
Get one!
Oh, healing power. Evil forces indeed.
Enduring Equinox!
Just don't get hit.
Dispel!
Now you're gonna pay!
Seventh Reaper! Mortal Sprint! Enduring Autumn! Raging Hell! Mortal Autumn! Won't work!
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies.
Raging Hell! Won't work!
Be grateful.
Raging Hell! Enduring Autumn!
Oh, healing power.
Mortal...
Are you okay?
Somehow! Mortal Spring! Raging Hell! Playtime's over! This is the final strike!
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies. O Hellion, whose roar chills the
Savage Reaper!
Pathetic.
Emil, I won't ask you to forgive me. You can curse me in hell instead.
No, Richter.
Aster.
Master Richter! Master Richter!
Aster?
I guess that Richter didn't kill us after all.
Celis!
Right. Come on, Emil. Let's go after them.
I wonder who Aster is.
Come on, Emil.
Oh, right.
Heroes of World Regeneration. This isn't looking very good for me.
I know you have the cores as well. Now hand them over.
Not a chance.
You don't need them for the goals that you have in mind.
Goals? You mean their intention of reviving the Silverant dynasty?
The Silverant dynasty? Please, you guys can't be serious.
Our commander is quite serious, I assure you. He's a descendant of the Silverant dynasty, which fell 800 years ago.
Someone's above us.
Did you know that the Silverant dynasty was destroyed by the Crucius Angels and the Church of Martel?
Mart, come back to the Vanguard. If you bring back Ratatosk's core, Commander Brute will forgive you.
No way! I'll never go back! I took Ratatosk's core on purpose, to stop Daddy's foolish ambition once and for all.
Nobody likes a strong-willed little girl. All right, Dex, let's go.
I'll follow you to the end of the earth.
Lady Marta, don't let them get to you.
Oh, right.
We're all wounded and tired. Let's go back to Meltokio for now.
I agree. Celis isn't looking very good either. Is that all right with you, Lloyd?
Richter said Aster while he was looking at me. Aster. I guess that's someone's name. But why say it to me? I don't know. It really bothers me.
I can't believe this.
You're not the only one. How could they involve my poor sister in this?
But what does this all mean? I'm so confused. Okay, the real Lloyd was the one gathering the cores. Meanwhile, Dex was posing as Lloyd and committing crimes in his name. Right, Emil?
Who's Aster? What did he mean?
What does Brute want with the cores?
Is that exercise machine Dex ordered really ineffective? Has anybody tried it out?
Proving which Lloyd was real and which Lloyd was fake will be difficult with only his own word as evidence.
This is impossible!
Excuse me, Lloyd?
Lloyd, Bud.
Lloyd?
Lloyd, answer us.
Come on, Lloyd.
I have nothing to say.
Emil, you and Marta know this Richter person, right? You know him too, Colette? I think maybe we're friends?
What?
Well, my Crucius crystal, it's this pendant-looking thing I have. Anyway, he asked me to give it to him. Now that you mention it, the Vanguard has been on the lookout for the Chosen. Maybe they need the Crucius crystals for some plan of theirs. When I told him I couldn't give up something so important, he said he'd have to take it from me by force.
Did he threaten to kill you?
No, but that scared me, so I tried to get away. Except I turned around and ran smack into the fence of a nearby house and broke it. The people who lived there were really angry. But Richter apologized with me and even paid them for the damages.
And?
He bid me farewell by saying he'd let me go this time, but he'd take my Crucius crystal the next time we met. And then he left. Sounds more like a threat than a farewell. I think Richter's a chosen maniac, so he's really into collecting their memorabilia. That must be why he wanted my Crucius crystal.
Say your prayers.
Ready for this?
That's it?
guess you wanna die.
Evil forces received!
Won't work!
Evil forces received!
Let's hear it!
Of course I won.
Lloyd. I'm sorry for the way I acted.
It's nothing you should feel bad about. I had no intention of explaining myself from the beginning.
Lloyd, why won't you tell us anything?
Won't you talk to us?
There is only one way we can remove Ratatosk's core from Marta. We have to hatch all of the cores and wake up Ratatosk himself. Why are you after the cores? Maybe we can all work together.
Then let's work together. You can start by giving all of your cores to me.
This isn't about just me. If we can wake Ratatosk, all the strange weather around the world will finally stop.
Maybe you didn't hear what I said. Hand over the cores right now.
This isn't like you.
Lloyd, why? Surely there's some reason you're behaving this way.
Lloyd.
Talk to us.
There's nothing I can say for now.
Lloyd!
We have to go after him!
It's no use. He has a Rayard. He's probably soaring through the wild blue yonder by now.
Not again.
And Celis isn't looking too good. Let's return to my estate for now.
I'm sorry for putting you all through this.
You're right, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice.
Okay, let's hurry back to Meltokio.
But I don't get it. The Lloyd you all talked about would never act like that, right? What is he thinking? Come on, Zelos, I know you can explain this.
I'd like nothing more than to grant your wish, Marta, my angel, but I can't speak in Lloyd's place.
Is that all you can say? I trusted him because all of you did.
But it wasn't Lloyd who attacked Palmacosta and those other towns. I want to believe that the real Lloyd has a good reason for what he's doing.
And I'm saying I want to know what that reason is. If he'd just talked to us instead of giving us the cold shoulder, we might even be able to help him.
Marta.
I understand you feel partly responsible for the things the Vanguard's done, but it's not a child's place to pay for the mistakes of their parents. And directing all that frustration at Lloyd isn't the right answer either. Though I do wish Lloyd would have said something instead of just turning his back on us.
Zelos,
Fallen head over heels for me, have you?
You'd actually be pretty charming if you didn't say stuff like that.
Lloyd refused to talk to us.
But he did save Celis. We can rest assured he hasn't really changed.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be able to explain all of this someday.
Yep, sooner or later keeping so many secrets to himself will be impossible for a guy as trusting as Lloyd.
You're right. Oh, but I just hate not knowing the truth behind all this.
It looks as though all we can do now is wait.
Colette's still as cute as a button, Sheena's curves are delectable as ever, and Marta's spunky attitude just gives me goosebumps. I think I've died and gone to heaven.
As soon as we rescued Celis, he's back to his usual self.
Zelos is so flighty. No, Marta. Zelos isn't flighty. He's shallow.
Colette, who said that about me?
Professor Sage. She said you're like a wading pool. Professor Sage can't swim, remember? I think she means she likes Zelos.
Fine, fine. I'm a shallow man with obvious motives, so sue me.
Oh, Lady Celis, I'm so glad to see that you're all right.
Tokunaga, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Tokunaga, Sebastian, see Celis to her bed.
Yes, sir.
Emil, my brother told me everything. I would be honored to give you Glaucius's core. Good luck on your quest.
Thank you.
Man, this thing just gets worse and worse. The Silverant dynasty, huh? I've no idea what went on in Silverant back when the worlds were still separated. But the Vanguard is dead set on getting revenge on the Church of Martel.
Were they planning on using Ratatosk's core to restore the dynasty?
Yes, they want to use it to destroy the Church of Martel, and the Tetha'alan royal family as well.
Ratatosk's core can do that?
They plan on using it for some weapon called a mana cannon. No way!
Sheena, you've heard of it?
Yes, I've used one before. If left in the wrong hands, it could destroy the entire world.
I'll need to inform the church officials and His Majesty about this.
I'll head back to Isalia to tell everyone there. Is there any way we can get word to Professor Sage?
Leave that up to my Mizuho scouts. They'll find her and let her know.
Emil, what are you going to do next?
I'll go after the rest of the cores with Marta. That way we'll free Ratatosk and also stop the Vanguard from using the mana cannon. Right, Marta?
Right.
Then I shall continue to accompany you. I don't pretend to understand what Lloyd is thinking. But perhaps I could be of help the next time you face him.
Good idea. I'm going too. What I know about the mana cannon might come in handy. And I I can't throw my support to Lloyd until I know what he's about.
Count me out. I'm sure Lloyd has his reasons. He would never do anything to put the world in danger. So I'm going after Lloyd.
I feel the same way as Zelos. I trust Lloyd no matter what. I want to find him and help him.
I wish you two luck. Well, I suppose we won't see each other for a while.
Yeah, take care.
Everyone, stay safe.
Zelos, Colette, thank you.
I'm so sorry. This is all my father's fault.
A child shouldn't have to apologize for what their parents do. Cheer up, Marta.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah.
Now then, time to hunt for more Centurion's cores.
Indeed. The Temple of Earth isn't too far from here.
Earth. That would mean...
In theory, it would mean we should find Solemn's core.
What's the matter, Tenebrae? You don't sound too sure.
No, it's just... Recently, whenever we've been close to the Vanguard, I've felt the presence of Solemn's core.
So they already have it?
I cannot be certain, but Solemn's specialty is his ability to deceive his enemies. It could be connected to the effortless transformations of that foul-smelling man.
You think Dex is using the core? But wait, wouldn't you have sensed Solemn's presence if he was?
I'm afraid that his ode to seduction interferes with my senses too much for me to tell.
Well, if we go to the Temple of Earth, we'll know for sure, right?
Indeed. No use standing around discussing it. Let's head to the temple.
Right.
Solemn's core may not be here after all.
Oh yeah, the Vanguard might have it. Do you know, Marta?
No, I'm sorry. Ever since Daddy started to change, I've been avoiding him, so...
Hey, don't sweat it. Worrying about it won't help us now. Besides, things should clear up once we get to the Temple of Earth, right?
That's right. Let's hurry.
halt! This area is strictly off limits.
Why? Did something happen?
It's all those earthquakes we've been having. The inside of the temple collapsed. It's a mess in there.
So we can't go inside?
Nope, don't think anyone's gonna be able to before they finish repairs.
What should we do?
Well, we could head to the Temple of Lightning in the meantime. A summon spirit used to be there, so the core could be as well, right?
Perhaps.
By the way, why don't we hatch Glaucius's core before we set out again?
Oh, good idea! I almost forgot about it. We haven't touched it since we got it.
Now Glaucius has awoken too. That's...
Emil?
Perhaps he's simply exhausted from everything that's happened.
You may be right. Let's take him back to town.
Emil, what's wrong?
Marta, it's you.
You're the other Emil, aren't you?
You can tell? Oh yeah, you didn't want me around.
No! It's just, ever since what happened, you only showed yourself when we were in battle, so I was worried about you.
You were? Come to think of it, you did stand up for me.
Huh?
Marta, do you need me?
Of course! You're Emil too.
So you don't mind if I show up again?
Of course not.
Thank you.
Huh? Marta, what just happened?
What do you mean? We were talking.
Really?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. My mistake.
Oh, okay.
You should get some more rest.
Yeah, I'll do that. Good night, Marta.
Good night. Emil, what's happening to you?
This is a restricted area. No one is allowed to enter.
A restricted area? But why?
None of your business. Now go!
Marta, are you okay?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, but if you would just listen to it.
Shut up, kid! Get out of here!
Emil!
Stop, that's enough.
Damn it. That's why I can't let you handle anything.
What are you mumbling about?
Nobody lays a hand on Marta!
Wait, Emil! Please don't hurt them!
Why not? This fool just attacked you!
We need their help, Emil, so we can get inside the temple!
That won't be a problem if we kill them all!
Emil, you're in Ratatosk mode again. Pull yourself together. You've got to calm down and return to your normal self.
My normal self can't keep Marta safe!
Acting like this won't keep Marta safe either. Will it, Emil?
What?
Just put your blade away. Provoking unnecessary hostilities isn't going to help our cause.
What's going on here?
Director Schneider! These people were trying to force their way into the temple!
It's all right. This is only a simple misunderstanding. We were just wondering why this area's been sealed off.
Oh, you're Duke Bryant, aren't you?
Duke Bryant? You mean the president of the Lezareno Company?
You should have said so in the first place. We're glad to help the president of such a fine establishment.
I must apologize for this unfortunately rude welcome. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Schneider, the director of Cybak's Imperial Research Academy. Recently, the Temple of Lightning has become quite dangerous. We've restricted access to only those who have permission from the Academy.
Oh, really? But why? What happened here? We really need to get inside. It's very urgent.
Well, I can make some exceptions as long as your cause is justified. Once I've finished my work, I'll be glad to hear you out. Perhaps you could wait for me at the Imperial Research Academy until then.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, thank you. Emil, any objections?
You're...
What? What's wrong with you? What's with the stupid expression?
Do you know Emil?
Emil? Of course, that's impossible. There's no way it could be him.
What is it? Does he remind you of someone?
No, it's nothing. Please disregard my comment. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I wonder who you remind him of.
Who cares? How the hell would I know?
Well, anyway. Why are you always so aggressive when you're in Ratatosk mode? Jerks think they are. I heard the Church of Martel was up to no good. Looks like the rumors were true. What the hell is Zelos thinking?
The appeal of the Chosen has dropped sharply since the system that supported his status was abolished. Putting all the blame on the Chosen is unfair.
And Silveron's Church of Martel is completely controlled by the church in Tethe'ala.
Sounds like the Church of Martel's days are numbered.
It would be difficult to imagine otherwise.
Here, eat.
Did you make this?
Yeah, something wrong?
No, it just looks a bit different.
I believe rough might be the word you're looking for. You always did things like carve the apples into rabbit shapes or shave carrots into flower petals.
Who the hell bothers with stuff like that?
But, I mean, is this edible?
I'll throw it out if you don't want it.
No, sorry, I'm going to eat it. Huh? It tastes just as good as the food you usually make.
My. Though comparable in appearance to the disturbing products of Lady Marta's cooking, it would seem the flavor is perfectly fine.
Hey, watch it! I wonder where the Imperial Research Academy is.
We've been there before. It's towards the far end of town.
With Lloyd?
Yes, that's right.
All right, let's head to the Imperial Research Academy and wait for Director Schneider to return.
Okay.
Why do they all look so pale?
Well, yeah. This town's packed to the gills with bookworms and eggheads.
So they're the complete opposite of you?
Well, excuse me. And what about you, huh?
I'm in the same boat.
Looks like you both could stand a bit of polish at the hands of Professor Sage.
Better hope her ruin mode disease isn't contagious.
Like you're one to talk.
Aster! You're alive! See? I told you not to get all buddy-buddy with that half-elf.
Who are you? And who the hell is Aster?
You're Aster! They said you died while looking for that summon spirit, Ratatosk.
Hold on, did you say Ratatosk? You're researching Ratatosk here?
Huh? Are you a friend of Aster's?
His name is Emil. He's not Aster.
Settle down, everyone. I am Regal Bryant. Director Schneider instructed us to wait for him here.
Duke Bryant? My apologies. The director is currently out in the field.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, right, of course. Please come inside. The director's room is on the second floor. It's the last room back.
Thank you.
I wonder who this Aster guy is and if he really looks like Emil.
Who knows? It sounds like they're still holding on to that same old half-elf bigotry. I can't say I like that.
It is difficult for people to change. Prejudice against half-elves has been around for over 4,000 years. It'll be a while before it starts to fade.
I guess you're right, but still. I wouldn't be surprised if they were still locking half-elves up in the basement and forcing them to do research.
They actually did something like that?
Perhaps we should stop by the basement and check.
You mean, go where half-elves might be?
I don't believe it, you too? You're friends with Rain and Genus, aren't you?
Yes, you're right. Feeling afraid like this, it isn't fair to Rain or Genus. I'm sorry.
Well then, shall we?
This is where half-elves were forced to do research. They were locked up here their entire lives.
Imprisoned in here? That's horrible. Can you imagine?
Emil, are you all right?
Where am I?
What is it? You look like you just woke up from a dream.
Marta! You're not hurt, are you? What happened to those mean knights?
Are you okay?
Come on, wake up already. The Temple of Lightning was off limits, so we came to the Cybac Imperial Research Academy, remember?
We did?
Perhaps you're just tired. Why don't you get some rest at the inn? I'll send a messenger as soon as the director returns.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Sure, thanks.
Emil, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a second.
I wonder if you have a fever. Anyway, let's get you back to the inn for some rest.
Okay. I'm sorry to worry you.
You look just like him.
Huh?
They've been saying you look like someone named Aster.
I do?
You're a dead ringer. You could be his twin. But I heard Aster was killed by Richter, so...
Richter?
Oh, you've heard of Richter? He used to be a researcher here. A half-elf.
A half-elf? I did notice he's able to use magic.
Was this Richter a tall man with red hair?
Yes, a redhead. He went off to investigate a summon spirit named Ratatosk and ended up killing Aster. They were best friends, too. What a sick bastard. Damn those half-elves.
Emil, wait! Please, try to calm down.
I must have reminded Richter of Aster.
Emil.
That's why he was so nice to me. If Richter really did kill Aster, it doesn't make sense why he'd be nice to someone who looks just like him.
Yeah, if you trust Richter, then I do too. Now let's go get some rest at the inn, okay?
Okay. Marta, Do you really think this Aster person was killed by Richter?
Hey, have you heard this story? Long ago, a little boy and girl lived deep in the forest.
A little boy and girl.
One day, while out on a stroll, they came upon a house made entirely of gels. They were hungry, so they started to eat it, when suddenly this old woman...
Why do I look so much like this Aster? Maybe he's a distant relative or something.
It appears you were unable to alter his troubled mood. By the way, I'm rather curious about the end of your story.
Does it really matter? They all lived happily ever after, the end.
That same dream again. Why would Richter try to kill me?
Are you awake?
Tenebrae, yeah, I had a really weird dream.
A dream?
Yeah, a dream where I'm killed by Richter. Hey, where's Marta?
She received word from Regal and left. Shall we follow?
Yeah.
Emil isn't Emil?
At the very least, that's what Rain believes. She said as much in the letter she wrote me. I've been observing him for a while, and I believe his Ratatosk mode cannot be fully explained by possession alone.
I think Regal may be right. We once witnessed one of our friends being possessed. When Emil's in Ratatosk mode, he's being possessed by Ratatosk's power, right? But it sure lasts a long time for a mere possession, and he recalls those periods as part of his own memories.
But recently, it seems like he doesn't remember what happens while he's in Ratatosk mode.
In our experience, the possessed party is aware they are being possessed. However, here, Emil perceives the possession as a part of him, and recently he has no memory of the incidents. This is just as Rain predicted.
What exactly did she say?
Rain's hypothesis is that the real Emil is suffering from a form of amnesia. She theorizes that the Emil we know is an invention of his mind, created to fill in the holes of his missing memories.
I don't see how that's possible. His aunt and uncle recognized him as their nephew.
That puzzles me as well. But Rain believes that his real self lies dormant along with his memories. She suspects that perhaps his pact with Ratatosk stimulated his mind, unlocking this inactive portion. Otherwise, I see no reason why his personality would dramatically transform simply from borrowing Ratatosk's power.
Emil!
In other words, the person I am now is a fake?
You heard us.
Regal!
That's not exactly right. You're Emil as well. But your personality was created as a way to face society after you lost your memory.
Then what am I?
This is nothing more than my own hypothesis. Rain might disagree with this, but perhaps this person named Aster is actually you.
I'm Emil! Aster is supposed to be dead! Could this be why I remember getting killed by Richter? Because I'm actually Aster?
They told us Director Schneider's back in the city. Let's go to the Research Academy and hear what he has to say, okay?
But, Marta...
We can't just leave you like this.
Marta's right. And there's something else you should know. Regal's reason for saying all that wasn't so he could call you a fake. He brought it up because he's worried that you'll disappear entirely. The you are now is important to us. To me, Regal, Rain, to all of us.
Thank you.
I am sorry for bringing all of this up.
Please don't apologize. I want to know what's going on inside me more than anyone. Let's go to the Research Academy.
Terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting. Now, you wish to enter the Temple of Lightning?
Yes, and there's something else we'd like to ask you.
What can you tell us about the person named Aster? And Richter as well.
Aha! I knew you and Aster were related the moment I saw you. So, are you his brother?
No, you see...
Quite an interesting tale indeed. You may very well be Aster. You certainly look enough like him. Did you meet your relatives in Lewin when you were young?
No, I met them for the first time after Palma Costa was attacked.
Then it's certainly possible that Aster took on your name and identity somewhere along the line.
But isn't Emil too young to have been a researcher here?
Aster began conducting research at our facilities when he was 9 years old. He was brilliant. It was hard to believe he wasn't a half-elf. If he were still alive, he'd be 18. Emil, how old are you?
I'm 16, but if I really did lose my memory...
Right. You wouldn't know how old you actually are.
What did Aster research when he was here?
He was originally studying summon spirits. I believe you may have met him in Meltokyo's Elemental Research Laboratory.
I knew I recognized Emil from somewhere!
While studying the relevance of summoned spirits and the environment, he theorized monsters regulate the world's mana levels. To prove this, he set out to perform a field test with a summoned spirit called Ratatosk. That was roughly 2 years ago.
And Richter went along too?
Correct. Richter was a half-elf who worked here. He and Aster got along quite well, even collaborating in their research. The two left town to conduct the test together.
So what happened?
I don't know the details. Richter told us that Aster had died, and he subsequently left the research academy.
Is there any way to find out whether Emil and Aster are the same person?
A researcher named Relina is currently at the Temple of Lightning. She started working here at the same time as Aster. She and Aster were close friends. She also knows quite a bit about Ratatosk. I'll give you a letter of passage to go inside the temple. Go and see her.
Are you sure? It seems like you've been really strict about who you'll let inside.
Lately, we've had an unusual number of lightning storms around here, and it seems the temple might be the source of it. What's more, the dimensional boundary in part of the temple has become warped.
Dimensional boundary?
In other words, how should I put this? This world and another world are starting to mix. The detailed explanation is far too complicated, so that will have to do for now. Anyway, it's not safe, so please be careful while you're in there.
Let's head to the temple.
Okay.
I hope those guards don't give us any more trouble.
We've got an official okay from the director. We'll be fine.
I guess. But what if they attack us? And I lose my memory again?
Emil, give me your hand.
Huh? Oh, okay. Hey! Ouch!
It hurts, right? That's proof you're here right now.
Yeah.
Does my hand feel warm?
Yes.
That means I'm here too, right beside you. So stop looking like you could disappear at any moment.
Thanks.